Okay, so here we are, episode 8, I think, of season 3, The Shape of Things to Come. It's a really fascinating episode, actually. You know, read Mark 13, and it's got some really interesting stuff within it. And have a look at the other YouTube video we put up, because I think that might, I hope it will shed some light and not the opposite. But this is what happens: as Jesus was leaving the temple, so there's a temple in Jerusalem, which we talked about before. One of his disciples said to him, "Look, teacher, what massive stones, what magnificent buildings." "To see all these great buildings," replied Jesus, "not one stone here will be left on another. Every one will be thrown down." That's prophecy. That's a prophecy of something that does actually happen in AD 70 when the temple is destroyed. But it makes you think, doesn't it, that we do put quite a lot of faith in magnificent buildings. Yeah, now, wait, I'm not against buildings. I love buildings. Things like Durham Cathedral. I don't know if you've been to Durham Cathedral, but it's a beautiful place, and for centuries that's been used for the worship of God. It's a beautiful, magnificent building, but one day it will also be destroyed, won't it? One day it will fall down, despite the best restoration that we will give it. So, if this was the temple of God that Jesus was talking about, where's the temple now? Because it hasn't been rebuilt. You know, it's not there in Jerusalem. So where is the temple? Well, interesting. One of the leaders of the new church, of the early church, writes this. This is Paul. So we may have heard of Paul, the Apostle Paul. He's writing to a church and says to them, "Don't you realize that all of you together are the temple of God?" There you go. You said it. "And that the Spirit of God lives in you. God will destroy anyone who destroys this temple. For God's temple is holy, and you are that temple." So this is it. God's within us. We, the church, are his temple. The church isn't a building. The church is the people. We are his temple. What do you think about that? Makes God more accessible, doesn't it? Thanks for watching.